Thanks for joining me. I'd like to give you an update on our plans for August 26th for Tampa. Everything is looking very good. The plans are there. We have the Sundome rented, and we have plenty of room for a lot of people to come. So we're finalizing all the plans. I want to thank everybody who's been interested, involved, and planning to come to Tampa, because this is a very important event for us. The event is going to actually start at noontime, even though the doors will be open at 11 a.m., which is that Sunday morning. And the program will run to approximately 6 p.m. And we're expecting to have a lot of excitement there, a lot of planning and preparation for the convention in the following week. Now, the one thing that I think is going to be very important is to find out how many people are coming, so we need RSVPs. And you'll be able to go to the website, Ron Paul 2012, and get the information, be able to let us know if you're coming and how many people will be there. This will be very helpful to us. Also, those who are delegates and alternates, we'd like to have a little closer contact. We're in contact with a lot, but we don't want to miss anybody. So you can find out how to email us and let us know exactly who you are, where you are, so we can communicate and make the preparations for this event. But I expect this to be a very exciting event, and people are looking forward to it. A lot of people are paying a lot of attention to it. You know, the whole reason why we're in this is because of a very important message, and this is where I worry the least, because supporters who have been involved for a long period of time or a short period of time, it seems to me that they understand, you all understand exactly, you know, what the message is, and are determined and are very dedicated to it. So that, to me, isn't too much of a problem, because I think our numbers keep growing. But you know, the other thing is how do you promote a message, and how do you deliver this message? And there are two different ways, various ways on how to do this. We're in a political process now, and the whole thing is to promote this message. I do know that tone is important. This is something I've learned over the many years, that the tone in delivering a message is very, very crucial to people wanting to listen. So I think if a tone is positive, you're more likely to have success than if it's a negative tone. This doesn't mean that people aren't supposed to be strong believers and be determined to stand up for what is right and make sure everybody follows the rules. So I think this is crucial. But you know, if you have a philosophy that we believe in so strongly, and we're working hard to change, and we're having success, and actually how we validate this is really by numbers. We do know about small numbers, how important ideas are, and how important people who are determined and irate and tireless, how important that is. But ultimately, the large number of people have to realize this. So it has to be validated. And because governments are a reflection of what the people believe in and what they understand and why it's in their best interest. So this is the reason what we do in August, as well as what we do throughout our life, it really is important that our numbers are there. If we can't get but 200 people to a rally, of course, our views aren't validated. This is the reason the rallies on the campuses were so outstandingly successful, because the numbers were always larger. We always had more people come than we had expected. So we're really looking for it. And also, numbers are important not only to validate what we believe in and to promote our cause. It also can be a lot more fun, and I've always argued that this is serious business. It can be tireless, and we should enjoy ourselves. So I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to have a good time. I think our message is going to be spread. I think we're going to have a nice turnout, but it depends on the people, on how they respond. So do your very best to get to Tampa if you can. Visit the website, Ron Paul 2012, and so we can communicate with the delegates and the alternates, as well as having people RSVP so we know how many people are going to come. Thanks for tuning in.